Yo, what up, y'all? It's DunnQ here, and I'm repping Feezy Games Network right now, and I'm a new director at Feezy Games, and you might have already seen an episode posted by me, but I was not planning on having that uploaded, but that's okay. Derek put it up there, and I got a few views, and I'm hoping the channel gets pretty big because it sounds like we're aiming pretty high. And speaking of which, today's 420, and I will not be getting high. Not because I don't like it, not because I don't do it, because I've been high a couple times, and I love having a good time with my friends, but I have what you would like to call protective parents, and I play sports. I play 3 sports, and I have a... Basically, what I wanted to do was kind of introduce myself, since the first video that has been put up of me wasn't really an introduction. It was more of a, like, just like thrown in the mix. I feel like it's kind of out of whack, you know? So basically, like I was saying, I have like overprotective parents that count on me to do well in school and everything. But once in a while, if I can get a chance to get away and be with my friends and, you know, get high every once in a while, that's different. But doing it every day, you know, what really bothers me though is like people are like, dude, 420, let's go, me and my boy, we're gonna get booked up. And then like literally, it's no different than any other day if you're that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like if you are really that into it, you're doing it every day anyway, so why make this day any different? I don't know. That's just the way I see it. Anyhow, this is just some regular gun gameplay. Mainly a sniper. My PSN and gamer tag on PS3 and Xbox is both DunnQ. I basically combined the first letter of my first name and half my last name and made DunnQ. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna admit. I don't want to sound cocky, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, as I was saying, I do 3 sports, currently running track, and if you guys don't know, I mean, maybe around where you go to school, track may be looked down upon as like one of them, like, you know, loser sports, but to be honest, like, I play football and basketball, so I'm not like that weird kid that just runs track, and basically, track is one of the most physically and mentally challenging sports, like in my opinion, that you could ever do. And until you try it, I don't want to see a damn comment about how it isn't and how it's not. I don't want to hear that. Okay, I do some really tough stuff, and I die I think 3 times, and that was one of the retarded times that I die because I think he might have had dead silence on. I think he did because I didn't hear him. You actually can hear people with dead silence on at certain moments, like if they climb something or they run in the bushes, but there are very few moments when you can, so just in case you didn't know that, just a little pro tip. Look at this guy right here, I didn't even see him. He's a sneaky little guy. I would have been so mad if he turned on me. Anyhow, I'm mainly a sniper. You don't see me using regular guns as much, but I actually have gotten a lot of regular gun gameplays recently because I also do game battles, and I'm basically really flexible. Like, I don't mind uploading a lot, but it's kind of harder for me because I have a lot of stuff, a lot of shit going on in my life. But I mean, I'm pretty flexible with like hours of work and when I can do stuff, when I can play, and then it goes along with games too. Like, I can do game battles. I mean, like one of my gameplays I've gotten like for Battlefield 3, because I love playing Battlefield 3. If you don't like it, that's just it's a shame because you can't just play Call of Duty, you know. Alright, I know you might be addicted to it like I am, but you can't just play Call of Duty, you know. There's more games out there you gotta check out. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I could be playing Battlefield 3 on PS3, because PS3 is the only system I have Battlefield 3 for. I'm not gonna double up on Battlefield 3 because it's just, you have to get that EA account shit. It's really annoying, it's weird. I hate the EA online passcode. Ugh, it's so frustrating. But I was playing Battlefield 3 once on PS3, and then like the next day I just go over to COD and just start quickscoping on Xbox and still have my shot, even though I play. You know, no, here's a fun fact I just thought of while I'm talking about PS3. You know, for the controls for PS3 and Xbox, everyone, you know, debates on the triggers and whose are better, and Xbox is way better for shooting and everything and all that bullshit. What I do to resolve this is just go to control settings on the PS3, go to more on the button. This is the button layout tab, and go to tactical flipped. This makes the left L2 and the right R2 your aim and fire buttons, so they feel like real gun triggers, similar to Xbox. The exact same setup. Now your L1 and R1 are what throw the flash and the grenade. I love that so much better, and I've always done that, like, for a while. One of my friends from school showed me that, and I honestly, ever since I did that, I've always said that the triggers are better than Xbox. And then when I got an Xbox like recently for Christmas, I have been playing it more, but I still remember that the PS3 triggers are way better than Xboxes, because Xboxes, they end, and if you know what I mean, they're like have a plastic piece, and the trigger, you push it down and it has an end point. PS3, the button, the actual trigger itself ends, but it doesn't have a plastic piece having an end point. But I turn on this kid here for the last kill cam, and give this video a like, guys. My channel will be in the description again. Let me know if you want to see more of me on this channel. Happy to bring you guys more content, anything you want. You'll be seeing more of me, guys. I'm out. Deuces.